For the first time in a long time, I got some things I want to get off my chest. Love me. This very ring, I used to call it my home away from home. Love me. Every Thursday forever, I would bust my ass and risk my life for you very people. Love me. Oh, baby. But 3 years later, there's a difference. You don't care anymore. There's no more respect. You should be ashamed of yourselves. I'll show you who runs Wrestling Open. And that's me. That's the speed sensation. That's Big Max Dustin. That's Mr. Match of the Night. That's Dustin Flash Waller.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
As you've seen Dustin Waller right there, you saw him speak and he completely degraded the people here of Worcester. But he might have to pay for it here tonight, brother.
Introducing first, from Maryland, Connecticut, weighing in at 179 pounds, he is one half of the Miracle Generation, Dustin Flash Waller.
Dustin is certainly looking ready to go here tonight, as much as anyone can be ready to go against somebody the caliber of Bronson. Oh yeah, look at that, he wants to talk. Oh, he took the Wrestling Open. Oh, look at that, he just made it a normal microphone. Threw it off, disrespect.
For the first time in a long time, I got some things I want to get off my chest. First of all, let me give a shout out to my king, Fancy Ryan Clancy. Great words earlier tonight. Great minds think alike. He agreed that these people are the problem. It's nobody in the back. It's nobody in the ring. It's all of them. Because let's face it, kings are great and we're fantastic with or without them. Last week, it was the handyman. This week, I'm gonna hurt your favorite guy that runs around and interacts with all the fans and says you guys are great when you're all terrible. So, big old Bear Bronson, TNA's newest signee, why don't you make your way out here and I'll show you what a real winner looks like.
Let's see if he can back it up. It's one thing to talk it, it's another to walk it, especially on a path where a bear is lurking. Bronson is here. Bronson has had his share of different relationships with the city of Worcester over the years, but in recent times, they have come to life for TNA's newest superstar. And just because he's part of the TNA roster doesn't mean he's not going to be here at Wrestling Open, and especially here to defend everybody that Dustin Waller just ran down.
The last thing you should do when you're facing off against an individual with this level of size and such a mix of experience that's been on such a hot roll is you don't insult him, you don't insult his people, you don't insult his friends and the family he has here at Worcester. That's how you get mauled by a bear. Don't poke him in the winter. He'll wake up.
Here we go. We are underway as Dustin Waller just went flying. He tried to get one up, well, and he paid for it.
Yeah, he tried to get one up and ended up right down on the mat. Dustin Flash Waller, no!
Oh, goodness.
It's Direct Bronson.
He just burned that thing.
It's low, he could buy several many.
As he is insulting Dustin Waller, who quite frankly insults a lot of people by wearing that thing. That was a bad idea.
Vicious knife edge, but that size disparity.
Yeah, I think Dustin is about to realize he's made a mistake.
I think he doesn't remember who he's wrestling.
As Bronson, not phased whatsoever as I think Dustin needs to think up of a new game plan here.
I don't know if he had a game plan. I think he was just thinking he was going to intimidate Bear Bronson. No, that rock bear. All right. Oh, no. Oh, he got set right back down. He got set right back down. Dustin Flash Waller on the ground after one vicious forearm by one Bear Bronson, who's simply not having it and has decided he's going to punish the man that's now being called Do-Right Dusty. And huge shot again. Oh, poor Dustin Flash Waller. He's really paying for the words that he decided to spiel and spill on that microphone earlier tonight.
As Bear Bronson saying, you want one more? I would. I think the fans here in Worcester would like 10 or 20 more.
Oh, good. Oh, you heard the bone in his chest.
And they might get it. As Bronson, of course, TNA's newest superstar joining the system, was within a hair of becoming TNA World Champion, by the way, on his debut. So this is somebody that, listen, the world is now learning what Bear Bronson is truly made of. We here at Wrestling Open, we've always known.
We've known for years, and I think Dustin might have forgot that big back body drop. If that doesn't remind you, I don't know what will.
As Dustin Waller, usually at this point in the contest, would go and tag Kylon King. Kylon isn't here. He's in there all alone, and he talked a big game, and Bronson's making him regret it.
Dustin Flash Waller has had exceptional one-on-one contests here at Wrestling Open and beyond, but this is possibly the largest physical challenge he's taken on, and the experience disparity.
Is he walking out of here?
Limping at least.
Oh, I thought he was heading toward the back. As look at this, Bronson saying, come on in. Come on in.
And after he talked all that mess, like, for him to now decide to try to avoid Bear, I mean, you have to have some kind of personal pride.
He's calling for a timeout. I don't see Jermaine Marbury here anyway. There's no timeouts in wrestling.
This isn't the right match type for that. He's trying to utilize every bit of that 10 count.
Yeah, I think Bronson's had it. He's going to go on the hunt, and if a bear's chasing you, you better run.
Dustin trying to hide behind the fans and now sliding into the ring.
As Bronson asking the fans here in Worcester, who, by the way, Dustin has completely humiliated and run down over the last 2 weeks. Bronson is certainly a man of Worcester.
Yeah, that's what.
Well, let's just let Dustin find out for himself.
He's trying to run and
You don't want to be on the floor with Bear Bronson. This is a bad place to be.
I really don't want to be anywhere that Bear Bronson wants to bring me pain. This is dangerous.
As here we go, there's a big chop.
Oh, you're getting mauled by Bear Bronson is one Dustin Flash. Oh, there he goes, he's having a butt.
A butt heavy, no less.
Dustin Flash Waller now rethinking his life choices and trying to make his way to the back.
Well, I think Dustin has completely rethought his decision to even be in this match. Referee Bill Thompson out here on the floor, letting it have some leeway. He's done?
So he just left.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that's the Flash Waller!
Oh, boy, he got caught.
But many of us were tricked. Bear was not.
Oh, he's got him up. Oh, he's gonna give him a free ride into the ring.
Walking him back with a smile on his face. We talked about a lot of power today. There's no more power tonight than Bear. Down
goes Flash, and how about a free ride back into the ring?
Tremendous. Bronson. Oh my goodness gracious. And I tell you, the man lifts some weight in the gym. And for various reps, he could have walked around the whole block. He could have went up and down Green Street with Dustin in his hands.
Oh, look at that. Dustin, dragon screw leg whip. He might have buckled the knee. He might have twisted it. Might have dislocated it.
That's one of the worst places to get ripped up in a professional wrestling match. That knee, oh no.
As he absolutely crunches that knee up against the post. And this is Dustin's. It certainly wasn't his game plan, but he has certainly found himself in a great position now as he's going to rip that knee out.
No, tell you, the knee is one of the 4 places on a professional wrestler's body that is typically in the most pain. The knee, the joints, those ligaments, they get ripped to shreds. How many ACLs, MCLs, LCLs do you hear getting torn in or post matches?
As Dustin now taking his sweet time getting back in the ring. He knows he's got Bear right where he wants him. And look at that, a kick to the knee.
This is a pointed assault. I don't know if Dustin Flash Waller had this game plan from the onset or just saw an opportunity and took it. But now he's focused directly on that left knee.
And now Dustin, a smile on his face. Certainly not the Dustin Waller we knew for years, who competed each and every Thursday here at the White Eagle alongside Kylon King, who for years was someone we could all be proud of, someone who represented us, but man, he has really turned his back, not only on Ichiban a year ago, collecting that $50,000 bounty from Max Caster, he's turned his back on everyone.
That's a choice that Dustin made. That's a choice that Kylon made. And I sincerely wish that they had not. And I think they sincerely wish they hadn't either. And now they're acting out. Oh, gosh. Oh.
Right after that, knee again, hits the shooting star. And now, oh, look at that, single leg crab. Bear Bronson, I don't know if he's gonna give it up, but he could pass out from the pain, considering what his knee is going through.
There are 2 focuses that you can make when you go for any variation of a crab. You're trying to either hyperextend that ACL or you're trying to bring weight to the lower back. You see by the way that Dustin is hyperextending the front of that knee, his goal is to snap ACLs.
As Bear trudging over to that bottom rope. Can he get there? He needs it desperately.
And you see the struggle in his forearm, pulling the entirety of his own frame.
Oh, look at that. Dustin stopping him from getting that bottom rope. Well, that's certainly one way to break it up.
The Bear bites, and you shouldn't be too surprised. Keep poking him. I keep telling you, you're gonna get mauled and mangled.
As if there's one thing you need to worry about. Forget about a bear, it's a wounded bear. And that is what Bronson is right now. And Dustin is finding out just when you think you got him down, those claws and those fangs are still ready to bite.
Big chop right there that didn't have great effect early in the contest, but you're seeing that purple welt starting to form on Bear Bronson. They add up.
He's gonna try that Irish whip, clips the knee. And with that knee buckling, maybe he's just gonna try to whip him across the ring, so he has to try to run, and his knee might give out. Well, it didn't there.
Finds a way to make the shift, and oh goodness, kick straight to the mouth.
Bear had no speed right there as he tried to charge in. He's gonna try that sunset flip. Oh no, he crushed him.
What do you do when you can't stand? You cave in the chest cavity of your opponent.
Bear Bronson is where he is for a reason. He did it on his own terms, and he continues to fight like the man he knew he always was, especially in front of these fans here in Worcester at the White Eagle. He is not gonna quit because they have his back.
Bear utilizing that second rope to get some kind of assistance to get to a vertical base, and now giving violence on one leg.
There's another clothesline. Oh, he's gonna dump him down. Throws him, and down goes Flash Waller. Bear Bronson's in it.
Bear Bronson trying to get involved, trying to get the blood flowing, still limping around, but trying to find a way to win.
Oh, he's got him by the throat. Gonna try that choke bomb. And again, a kick to that knee. Oh, he tries that super kick. Ducks that clothesline. He hits the black hole slam. Is that it? Out at 2.
Beautifully executes that black hole slam. Every bit of weight landing directly on the collarbone of one Dustin Flash Waller, utilizing the weakness of the knee to his advantage by shifting weight as he sees fit.
As we have a special 20-minute time limit for this one, we are halfway through that. I don't know if we're gonna make it that long because the way this thing is going, these guys are about to throw home run shots in there, Brother Greatness.
And right now, Dustin Flash Waller down, trying to gather his bearings. Bear Bronson definitely looks as though the mind is ready. It has the right mindset. He's prepared, but his body's feeling the weakness of that knee.
Bear back up to his feet, but what does he have left in the tank after what Dustin Waller has done to that knee? And I think these fans here in Worcester want to see Dustin Waller shut up once and for all.
Bear Bronson setting up Dustin Flash Waller. But another assault.
Oh, that just woke him up. That was such a bad move. Why would you want to do that to this guy?
If you slap a man, if you hit a man as hard as you can, and he grins at you, the last place you want to be is in his eyesight.
If this is what Dustin wants, it's going to be a bad decision.
Oh!
He's out.
He crushed him. He hit him so hard, he knocked the snot out of himself.
He is out. He can't know what zip code he's in right now.
Dustin thinks he's in Oregon.
Tries to throw one back. He's slugging in there. I'll give him some credit, but such a bad choice by Flash Waller.
Dustin Flash Waller has a lot of strengths. He has done so well in the realm of professional wrestling. I don't know if intelligence is as highly ranked as I thought it was prior. Why would you try to throw bombs with Bear Bronson?
As Bronson slowly bringing Dustin up to his feet. Oh,
disrespect.
Oh, and he suckered him in right there. He knew exactly what he was doing. Give the devil his due. He knew. But he didn't see that coming.
Oh, or that.
There's another shot. Down goes Dustin Waller. And I think Bear Bronson is about to put the finishing touches on this one.
If this was scored by knockdowns, Bear would already have concluded this contest. Dustin Flash Waller, I don't know if he knows where he is or what's about to hit him.
He's gonna have that lariat lined up here. Here we go. No! Spanish fly! Spanish fly!
What?
Is that it? Bronson out at 2. I cannot believe it.
Good on Bear Bronson finding a way to stay in this contest for what must have been a Flash knockout experience for him as the Spanish fly was executed by one Dustin Flash Waller.
As Bear Bronson barely able to pick himself up to his feet. He's on one leg in there. Flash lands on that apron. Gets that boot in. Oh, no, caught him with an enziguri. Oh, Dustin's gonna fly.
Yeah!
Oh, he got caught. It's the choke bomb.
He folded him.
No.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it. It was two. Look at Bill making the call. It's only 2. And everyone here in the White Eagle cannot believe it. The timekeeper can't believe it. But referee Bill Thompson has called it. It is a 2. It is a 2. By the skin of his teeth, it's a 2, and Bear can't believe it either.
That was a count of 2, says referee Bill Thompson, as this thing continues on. As Bear Bronson having to check with Bill Thompson. He thought that was it. The bell rang. Our timekeeper is asleep over here, but Bear Bronson, he's not asleep. He's alive. He is back on his feet, and here we go.
It felt so academic. Everybody in this building thought it was over for Dustin Flash Waller, and I don't think he's moved since the kick out.
Yeah, he's out. He's out. As here we go, Bear. Yeah, Dustin can't even move.
He's just down. He has nothing left in him.
As Dustin now being lifted up to his feet.
And what does he think? How is he planning to wrap this up after such a big maneuver?
Oh, he's gonna try that Rikishi driver here. But Dustin coming to life.
Big push. There's Dustin on the flight. Oh!
Hit! Oh, I thought he was gonna hit the handspring into the cutter. Oh, he's gonna try it now.
Stuck. Oh,
Poison Rana, you gotta be kidding me!
He got planted like a tree. Dustin, wait, we haven't seen much of this lately. He's in there!
Up and over, he takes Bear Bronson down. He's not done, he's gonna move.
Dustin Flash Waller, he's been here, he's been to the dance. He's not young anymore. He knows what to do.
He hit it. This is gonna be an upset. Oh! Bronson out at 2. I cannot believe it.
Big kick out. Big kick out, Bear Bronson. He does what I didn't believe was possible in this moment, Paul.
And Flash Waller can't believe it. Flash cannot believe it. He thought that was it, but it was not.
And right now, Dustin Flash Waller just staring at the down body of one Bear Bronson, trying to determine, what do I need to do to put this man away?
And he is screaming at Barry, screaming at these fans here in Worcester, as he was within an inch of the upset of his career over Bear Bronson, but more than that, to stick it to these fans here at the White Eagle.
And Dustin probably not making the wisest decision, talking more smack, kick straight to the bridge of the nose of one Bear Bronson.
As Bronson, you know he thrives when he is feeling pain. You know he thrives under these conditions, but Dustin might make it untenable.
Big shot, another huge shot to the bridge of the nose. So easy to break a nose, and Dustin trying to do that.
He's gonna go all the way up. He's gonna go for that flash splash. No, was gonna go for a 450. Oh, the super kick. Discus lariat. Dustin was cut in half.
Third time's the charm. Bear found a way, still trying to keep that knee solid.
Get him up.
Up, fire, thunder.
Oh, Kishi driver. Bear Bronson, what a win.
17 minutes, 16 seconds, your winner, Bear Bronson.
Man, I gotta tell you, I don't like what Dustin Waller said to these people. I don't like what he's been representing. But man, what a Herculean effort he put in here tonight, coming up short.
He tried to meet his words with actions, and he came real close on several occasions. But Bear Bronson finds a way to gather victory, finds a way to take Dustin Flash Waller down a peg, and finds a way to find victory for this fans, for this audience, for the people here at Wrestling Open.
As Bear Bronson, man, maybe he even can't believe he survived that one.
That was a war, to say the very least. I don't think I saw something like that of Dustin Flash Waller in some time.
As Bear Bronson having to take a few breaths here. Me too. Just watching this, I'm winded.
He's gonna need some help just getting to the bag, that poor knee.
Saying Dustin Waller's the future. I've always thought that, but man, he really came to life here tonight. As Bear showing respect where it's deserved.
Trying to give that respect.
Oh, what? You gotta be kidding me.
Classless.
Bear Bronson shows respect, and that's his response. I take it all back. Hell of an effort, but that's the kind of human being Dustin Waller is.
Classless.
Well, folks, let's take a look at what led up to our main event.